Oh, by the way, babe, we're doing No Nut November this month.
What did you just say?
We're doing No Nut November this month.
We're doing No Nut November this month?
Day 9 of No Nut November. I find myself lying around doing absolutely nothing. But I have started to develop these strange urges that I cannot control. It started earlier tonight, and I feel like I owe my dog some sort of apology. But then I wonder, do I? Do other people in the world understand the pain of No Nut November? My friend had recommended stimulating my mind in other ways so I can get the same emotion as busting a nut. I tried many things, but none were successful. I've begun writing in a diary just to help vent my emotions. Dear diary, I don't understand why we participate in No Nut November, but it does make me wonder. Was there a nut never to give, or was the nut always meant to give? Were the nut gods telling me that I could not bust a nut in November to save thousands, maybe tens of thousands of lives from perishing? But then I had realized I have a right to bust a nut, and I will pave the way for all of us men to bust a nut. What is this world if we cannot bust a nut? I will be a man to put my foot down. It's time to talk to my girlfriend.
Later that night.
Lex,
What?
come here really quick.
For what?
Just come here really quick.
What?
Look,
What am I looking at?
I finished the dinner.
I'm the one who put it in there. All you have to do is take it out. It's done.
I know, then that's what I'm doing right now to finish it, to help you with dinner.
To help me? Where were you when I was cutting the potatoes and prepping the chicken?
I was doing other manly things, like figuring out other ways to make money and checking to make sure the bathroom is clean and the toilet works.
Were you?
What do you mean, was I? I'm trying to show you that I care about our relationship.
Why are you trying to show me that?
Because
I know you care about our relationship.
No, you don't understand. I'm trying to show you that, like, it takes the both of us agreeing with stuff, right? Like,
Yeah, of course.
you said you wanted me to help you cook more and clean more. I just helped you. You did everything, and then
help me, though.
yeah, I did. I'm pulling it out, and I'm gonna dump it on the plate, and I'll serve it to us, and that's the other half of the stuff you were gonna do, right?
But I'm the one who cut it up and cooked it and prepped it. So
Look,
really, you didn't help me with anything.
I'm just trying to say, like, the other day, you kind of forced No Nut November on me, and I feel like I don't agree with it.
I didn't force it on you. You agreed.
It was so sudden. You just walked out of nowhere and said, No Nut November.
First of all, I don't sound like that. Don't ever imitate me like that again. Second of all, you did agree because you made the deal with me and we shook on it. So,
Boo, do you understand the pain that I've been going through? The 9 lonely days that I've sat looking out the window, wondering what life was and what it would be. Do you understand that I'm in a dark hole, wondering whether I'll ever make it out alive if I don't bust a nut within the days of November?
it's really not that deep.
It is deep. Dude, I feel like my wiener is going to explode.
What? Be honest with me. Have you been wanking it while I'm not around?
No, Boo, you went and hid all of the lotion and tissue in the house. I tried conditioner the other day and it burned.
You did?
It burned. So I didn't bust a nut if that's what you're wondering. That's why I'm
So
saying.
you have not busted a nut since
No.
October.
If I had busted a nut, why would I be in this kitchen asking you right now?
I'm just making sure you're not sneaking around, wanking it off while I'm not around to try.
No. I've been
relieve some of
stimulating
your
my mind in
stress.
other ways.
How?
Lex, you don't know what it's like being a man. You start off a little boy. Your father looks at you, knowing that one day you'll be a man. 15 years later, all of a sudden your balls drop in between your legs and you have no idea why. You look at every woman, wondering why they used to be friends and now they're just booty.
What?
Every time they walk by, your ding-dong just seems to move on its own. You can't even control it. It becomes a painful thing because all the time, all you want to do is bust a nut. But when you do, it's heaven on earth and it's so sweet. Do you understand?
I don't. Are you being serious?
Of course you don't, because you don't bust nuts. We bust nuts. Men bust nuts.
And you cannot bust a nut for 30 days.
But
You're not
my
gonna
birthday
die.
is in November. That doesn't even make sense. That is the most cruel birthday present. It is like the Grinch was like, Christmas, I'm going to ruin Damo's birthday in November.
It's not my fault you're born in November. It just happens to be the month that November.
It's neither my fault that I was born in November when my
Why are
father
you talking
and my
like
mother
that?
met. Because it's serious and it's blasphemy. When my mother and my father met, they did not plan to have me in November. Whose fault is it? The world will never know.
You already agreed. We shook on it. You said you were going to do never-ending Call of Duty November. And
I'm
I said,
scared
that's
of what's
cool.
going to happen.
What do you mean?
This has a mind of its own, and I've never gone that long, Lex. It might start biting me when I just go to pee. I might just be like, I need to pee. Ah, it bit me. Because you don't know what it's capable of. I don't know what it's capable of. It's literally its own thing.
Why are you acting like it's a person?
Lex, because it is a person, but it's attached to my crotch area.
Okay.
Feel my heart. Just feel it. Careful, don't hurt yourself because there is so much pain in it.
You're being crazy.
Can you hear it?
I can't even feel it.
You can hear it, it says.
Stop.
Boo, come on, I'm trying to lighten the mood and make it so we can, you know. Lex, let me try one more thing to try to change your mind.
You can try, but I'm not changing my mind.
This is a sacred dance done between the male and the female to cause attraction. What about now?
No. And you better stop asking me or I'm gonna cut that shit off.
You think I give a I've been circumcised before.
Don't you run.